Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to The Doggy People. Well, RimWorld Odyssey with a whole bunch of mods, because why not? We're going to continue on with our little grab ship, and getting it all built up so we can actually go places. Well, oh yeah, well, no, we can actually. We can go places. So we just want to build ourselves up so we can be a bit more self-sufficient in the ship. Because of course that's what we need to do. Well, we don't need to, but I want to because it's all part of mod, isn't it? Anywho, we're gonna create a dumping stockpile over here somewhere because that hair is starting to rot and we took any rotten hair because it makes us all rotten. So you are not allowed fresh. Well, you're allowed fresh, just not any rotten because that'd be very rotten of you. So we got a wood fire generator. We've got our storage room in the middle / combine station. So we're good to go on that front. Let me get some more steel out for the rest of the hull. So we're gonna deconstruct some more things, see what we can pull out of. Aren't we? Want to deconstruct that. We'll attack that later on, because I don't think let's do it right now. And I do technically, but we've got people running around everywhere. Nummy is our builder, and she is gonna be deconstructing a bunch of things, see if we can get any more steel. If we want to react, well, we want to refinery, so we can refine our fuel, because we run on chem fuel, and obviously we need chem fuel, and we're going to create biofuel, so, we're going to be eco-friendly. / we're going to land in a bunch of places, well, forests and harvest. Now once we have that, then, we should be able to then grab all the steel we need, because we need to still make the walls of the ship, of course, but also the interior walls, which thinking of it, couldn't they just be a different hull? I mean, it doesn't specifically say. I mean, it'd be a bit weird, but Okay, well, since we don't be allowed to, let's rectify that issue, shall we? So that way then we have a little bit different. We can cheapen the inside walls, because, well, if a fire starts, it starts. We're doomed. But also just so then we have, well, I don't know if there's any issues in space if we don't have all outside walls, but we're gonna roll with it, and it's gonna be. So that's how it's gonna be. Any whistle, any more steel we can drag up. You got some more ancient barrels. We'll get to deconstructing them. We got some more barbed wire. We'll get that on the docket. Engine blocks, they can go. It's big stuff. We'll attack it if we have time. Well, I say if we have time, we'll probably have time anyway, but still. It's just a case of getting it done. I won't touch the ancient pipe because I don't want to. Also, we're probably going to need it anyway. Well, we will need it, but it won't give us any resources. We also got some ship chunks lying around. How many we got? 1. Okay. Then we got all this crap over here as well. Ruined crane columns. Oh boy. Cranes. We got some chem fuel pallets as well. We get them on the dock ship. And some military crates and ammo boxes. An engine block. That's correct. And metal crates. We'll take them. Everything that isn't bolted down is going to be taken apart and put in our ship. That's already silly, but we're married to it now. Here comes the bride, all wood and steel. Anyhow, we'll keep it on full 3 times speed, and we'll get Nami to build up the rest of the outside ships. Because I'm interested to see if it'll apply like a little decal on the outside to sort of suggest how the ship looks, rather than just a big old cube. Of course, we still got this stuff to sort in, because can't take off with a massive hole in the wall, even if a hole is not even in a wall. And yeah. We're gonna get roofs over all this. Just preempt it, and we'll also keep a roof over the middle of our ship. I don't know how well we'll do when we leave this tile. I don't know if the market is home zone or not, but we'll find out. It will mark it as home zone, I'm pretty sure, but whether or not it will mark it as roof zone in case the home zone becomes under siege. So yeah, so we're just waiting that. Yeah. Oh. What's taking? Yeah, it's 830 on access. And what are you trying to connect to? There we go. And there we go, I guess. And I can go down to 29. Ambushed Praetor. The refugee empire, his guards were killed in an ambush. Do you know what? You can keep him safe. Do you know what? We'll accept it with Evie. No, who's our social person? Make more sense, wouldn't it? Fowler. Alright, Fowler, you're up. Ah, pull up quest again. Nope, that one. Wrong one. Hello, sir. Don't mind me just generating the planet. Okay, speak planet. Yeah, it's 100% planet, by the way, because, well, why not? And yeah, so quests will accept for Fowler. And we're throwing a party too. Let's zoom back in. Hey, party people. Man-hunting raccoon. Look at everyone. It's a raccoon. We can attach to the guinea pigs. Starius is here. Neocon is dead, but we'll sort that out when we sort it out. You can just sleep here for now, can't you? Yeah, it's only for a few hours anyway, isn't it? Okay, you're gonna deconstruct for us, that's fine. Would have preferred if you'd come here, but okay. I didn't quite realize that you were gonna deconstruct. But if that's what you want to do for us, by all means. I could do with a construction, please. Do that first and foremost. Now acceptable food. He's not staying. He really isn't. Tell you what then, let's get some simple meals in the docket. We'll do that until we have... Not 100. Not yet. 30. We'll have 30. 10 for each people. And... Whoop. And numbing out. Sorry. You know what, if the party's been called off, screw it, get away. Yeah, go deconstruct my ancient razor wire or something. We can do all the steel we need. Back over here. Fowler, you... Kill it. Kill it. Why are we losing to a raccoon already? The shuttles arrived. Yeah. Not just yet. You can do some more work to press. There we go. And what's your issues? Just a few scratches. It'll be fine. Cool. Let's get that hunter chart. Right, do you want to just hunt it down? Thank you. That's thing. It'll be fine. It's going anyway. Not yet though. You want to keep him. You can do some deconstruction because I want some deconstruction done. And well, you know. Oh, and it's immunity thing. It must have Staria. Yeah. So let's go. Come on, you. Oh, we could probably do some lights. Maybe a second generator. No, we got 280 watts. That should be fine. Because, yeah. So, furniture? No iPad, so I don't know what the issue should be. But call me Ishmael, yes? I will have 2 in there, just fun. 2 over here as well. 1 number there, and of course, 1 in there, 1 in there, and 1 by there. That way then we've got lights all over the place, so we can actually see what we're doing. Whilst we're here, we're gonna hunt down. I'm gonna hunt down some quail. Why not? Not like quail before. Well, in the game at least. And real life, I'm not rich. Not rich enough to afford that quail. But we'll start getting some food and whatnot readied up. I want this to be. Oh, it's low priority. Let's get it up to critical then, shall I? All of this stuff in here. Congratulations, you're going to be, if you want to cooperate. It's single shell. Congratulations, you're linked. So is that, if he wants to grab it. Yes, I think so. Yes, it did. Cool, so we're not going to have any food in here. They're going to be normal priority as well, because if I want stuff anywhere else, I'll put it there. So this way then, it means we don't have to worry about it. But since he's doing thing, we'll get him out of here, shall we? Thank you for your service, Darius. You can go home. None steel. Oh, steel columns. Why didn't you say? In mine now. One of these concrete fences. Well, take the fences. They're nearby. I'll take these as well. They should have a lot of resources for us. And of course, Lily's asleep. Oh, she's bed rest at the moment. 3-holder title gained. We can call in a ceremony, and of course, we complete that quest. Would love to hold the ceremony for you, but I haven't got a throne room for you. What does that mean? You need a throne room. The wrong button. That one. 3-holder. So animal titles. So what do I need? A fully respected individual must appear citizens earn it while young. Volunteer work on middle. Okay, so it's in need of them. You know what? Ooh, starting to mask up the screen. I gotta accept it. And we'll see what happens. If it says we need a front room, I don't know. We'll just ignore it. No prone for you. But getting on. Oop. Pardon me.
Oh.
It got pulled away, and the ceremony expired. Oopsies. Oh well. Will you do it again? Oh, another opportunity later. Okie dokie. Oh, also has just occurred to me we need a butchering table. Pardon me. We'll get one in, just like so. And you know what? We might get a nutrient paste because they don't actually mind it. So, no, we've already started making up the facilities for it. There's no point not using them right now, which is what we'll do. We will get a simple research table. Don't worry about the steel, we got plenty on hand. I hope. I mean, to be fair, we are in a salvage or junkyard or whatever Kyle said it was. And also there's some mining opportunities over there. There we go. Accept it again. So, arrive and control. Okay, so we have from one. That's fine. We haven't got one, so we're gonna have one. Okay, so never mind. We don't need one. There we go. Everyone, hop aboard. And yeah, we're gonna make sure we got mending on the docket because mending's so nice. Wherever that is. Wouldn't be that far down. Yep. We'll pull it down a little bit, just so we can see. Mending. There it is. Give me mending. I know, but there's one over here, so that's what we're gonna have. And Baloops is gonna bestow Fowler for this nummy then. No, nummy's just death. Fowler's getting bestowed. And unimpressive, but for novice. Yeah, novice title gain. Animal Wonder in. Oh, what have you got? Giving me old hunty hunt. So we can pull the gear off him. Yeah, goodbye, Refugee Empire. It was nice knowing you. So we're all sleeping at the moment. Let's see, they are, because I'm not sleeping. I'm talking to you now, and you're probably listening. Unless you are sleeping, in which case, sweet dreams, I guess. Quick auto save. Nothing wrong with that. Just keep the time wheels going. Rolling, rolling, rolling like a river. Do you know that? We can probably deconstruct some of these shelves and replace them with more storage efficient ones. Because these only hold 6 stacks. The shelf we have for our meals holds 12, and that's not all of them. Because we can even hold crates, which hold, well, they hold 12 as well. Weapon racks, pallets, and the big square pallets of like the little ones, because the little ones hold 6. But no, well, I don't know, I want to. I am seeing the value in it just for now. Creature of Hissy. Okay, so, Taylor's power. No, Evie can be the creature feature. Because, well, why not? There's no alternate idea. Okay. Well, then let's just leave it. It'll be fine for now. So, what are you up do with you deconstructing some things. Get that? The more we have deconstructed, the more steel we get. And the more steel we get, the better for everyone. Well, I say everyone. For me. Everyone else is sort of a byproduct of that claim. But we got slate there as well, should we ever want slate. Don't particularly want to right now, but you know, we'll keep it. Keep it in mind. So got some slag chunks. I don't know how we killed that thing. Oh. Allow all of it. But anything that's perishable, we're gonna hold in urgently. It's camp fuel. And I don't know where the other stuff is. But we'll find it. I think that was the only one I looked at, and I went, that's some good loot. And so promptly killed them without looking at the rest, which is a bit of a but you know, we get there. So on 192 panels we can squeeze on in. So, you know what? We'll see. Haven't got the steel for it, we got the floor plan. Floor plan. So right now, the main requirements are research bench that's being built prominently out of destroyed parts, like she should be. She's only got a packer right now. Oh, that's where the other stuff is. So we'll get this of it urgently as well. Oh my god, that alpaca's taking you for a run. Lord. Lordy Lord. So great. There we go. Oh. Got some bombs. Not bombs, mortar shells. Starvation? Why is there starvation? Evie, why are you starving? We haven't got food. Dad, explain it. What's that waiting for? It's waiting for work. Well, that's being done now, so. Oh. There we go. We have an audio freak. Right. Who is our cooker? We'll cook butcher every creature we can see in a limited radius because we don't want to be butchering all of them. But you, making sure now you've got a raw food. Not assigned to cook it. Well, who is? No one. Good shout. Just for now, you can do the cooking because we need some meat and then we need some simple meals, and we'll just hold our have to deal with it, I guess, until we can capture. Speaking of that, we're dealing with malaria. Why? Of course. Thanks, Cassandra. You know what then? We are going to build a little prison section then. One more. There we go. Grab your pole. This is strong airtight wall that prevents oxygen leaks in vacuum space. Connect directly into the underlying substructure, meaning it can only be built on a ground ship. It's airtight, paintable, and just requires metallic materials, which is fine. So one unit, you're not airtight, so you're capable of holding up a roof, and that's about it. What about stone? It wouldn't make, it's not airtight. They prevent depressurization, so we still need the thingamajiggy on the outside, the spaceship hull, but on the inside we'd be. I wouldn't, we want bulkheads and everything, but we could technically get away with it. Okay, do you want to get that in then as well? Just haul it in. No storage units. I refuse to believe there can be 6 stacks in there, and not everyone's using it. So get the thing moving and moving again. In it goes. And then we wait again for more steel, because this map turns out didn't have a lot of resources in the way of it. Well, mineable resources anyway. Tantrum. Well, that's your fault, Lummy. I didn't tell you to be that. I just told you to be you. Ah, that's true. Let's bring these in before they go boom. Pop. And everything else we can sort of gather up on the way in. Ambrosia. Hello, Ambrosia. You're down here. And these donkeys. Hello, donkeys. Feel like a Gordon Ramsay episode now. Hello, donkeys. You're watching the Disney Channel. I don't know where I'm going with these things, but I do know you need to stop all that because that's creating stuff we gotta repair now. Go to sleep. I know it's a barracks. Not everyone's gonna be happy. Ah, I suppose this is the one bad thing with building a base out of steel. You know, a grav ship is that it requires a lot of resources to get going. Once we're going, we're golden, but it's just getting the basics down. Which I should probably then explain what that room is, because this is going to be a prisoner room. Just so that if we need any, if we capture anyone, we can just plop them in here and go, haha, we own you now. Rejected proposal? Oof, they're going to be happy about it. Sorry, Evie, but Paladin doesn't want to spend the rest of his life with you. Which, to be fair, he is 16, and, you know, that's a lot of life to spend with someone. And to be honest with you, I don't think very many of us would do that at that age. So, you know, can't blame him. We will, but we can't blame him. And that's a million thing. How many of these things do we just deconstruct? Okay. And all that done. Buxton gang. One of them. And what are you? You're a waster as well. I mean, you'd be a good fighter and a good construction. But like, you're not gonna be fun. Alright, gather them up. 7 up ponies, we're going north of the border. Which is our ship. And what's your weapon? Burden. You can burden someone. But no, we won't. So you've got a knife. Keep them at range. It won't happen. Because they'll just come running in anyway, but still. Like that. Back in. Evie. Any minute now. Oh, wow. There we go. Oh, you're dead. Okay. Unforbid that and that. Okay, stripped, just so that we can just get the clothes off his back. Just there on the ground forever we need them. Or want them. For whatever reason, one or the other. Some medical treatment. Everything is filthy. No, you will never do it. That's fine. You repair her bed and won't you? Fowler, what do you want to do? We're going for a walk. Like something a little more productive than that, please. Like you could be. was like, oh, congratulations, you're the #1 fan cutter now. So, what's Nami up to? She's deconstructing things. They're not giving us resources, but she's deconstructing it. I think the wood crates, which to be fair, I should probably not deconstruct because what's the point in all wood crates? I think we just got some resources. Deconstruct that just in case. There's something completely different than like an animal. Where did Nami go? I'll see. Fowler. You better be cutting some plants. Problem after problem, eh? Stay in your room then, in the dark. You share with your mum and the man who just rejected your proposal. Your proposal? Your proposal? A group of travellers. They probably haven't got anything to sell anyway, but still. Just keep things like moving and moving. Sorry. Something the microphone. I said microphone in my ears. And yeah. So Nami's gone off to deconstruct some things, hopefully. Yes, she's deconstructing fence. That's not giving us steel either, so why on earth am I dedicating all that time to it? Well, we don't need to. Oh, deconstruct something else. Like a substance like that, indeed. Any more shells, get some more crates, we might have some steel in it. Are we not getting steel? All of this metal shit, no steel. Grazie. Did we do the ship trunk up here? I think we did do the ship trunk up here. No, we didn't. Go on in. Yeah. I would have us attack as well, but we haven't really got anyone who can attack apart from Nami, and I want to deconstruct things and grab whatever resources we can grab. It's a little sickening now. A slow wait for resources. It would also be nice if you put some more power into our generator, please. We do need that. There we go. Our freezer did sustain temperature, I think. I'm not quite sure. That's good. You know what? Now we'll get a wooden door. I don't have enough wood either, but yeah, we'll get a wooden door. I didn't mean straight away, but sure. Let's just get some things done. And what makes it airtight door? Airtight steel. Guessing wood and airtight. And there any other resources that are airtight? I doubt it so much, but better check on that. Jade. They do not. Why is there a medical emergency? Evie, what's your problem? Green malaria. And who's our doctor? Evie. Okay. Mummy, we have Mummy, and here's the business. I can clean the barracks first. Check in. Well, that's tough enough. Nothing for Moo. Holy Secretary Connor Strange Cornelius of Theorian Concord has sent us a message. A fugitive named Moo has escaped his custody. Ah, okay. Oh, well, now we're down to 2. Anyway, we'll crack on with this paragraph and deal with that for a second. So, having heard rumors of your battleship, the Holy Secretary asks that you travel to the abandoned platform and kill Moo. Producer Strange will reward us with a GravTech device. in the company of hostile horde of pirates. We don't have that. We don't even have the people right now, because, well, they just died. So, what are you doing? Okay, we've just moved the corpse sector away. That's grand. But I'm gonna get the equipment off of that, because, yes, and we're gonna find a nice quiet spot. I'm reckoning this one. Just gotta stump in it, it'll be fine. Pop in the grave. Just like so. No, you can do that for me first. Yeah, and then can you bury, please? Foul. Wasn't meant to happen that way, but you know. And I'm not a moral guide. I'm learning what to do it in, so I'll just give it a go. In memory of Evie. She was alright. Didn't really help us in the end, but you know, we'll deal with that. It was good. So we got some mood boost as well from that. Lovely. Now we just need to clean up. Put some more things. Mad dough. Ay caramba. Ay caramba, caramba. Fowler, do you want to grab this gun and please? Because I need a gun person. Well, preferably two. Yeah? There's that dough. There's not be a donut of bad things I'm just gonna dealt with. Oh my god. I should have picked better trolls, I think. Never mind. Hold it in. Hold it. I can do the 3 seconds. Just, I want that. Sorry, mind stealing now. I'm just gonna cancel that for now. Use and steal on all these floor tiles. That gets us 2. Dummies on their own, I hope to God there's a man in black. We really haven't got the ability. Really is behind. And, please, thank you. Is behind the progression rate, and it's not going to get any faster. We're not using the highest medicine for reasons unbeknownst to me. So he's going to die of malaria. And, well, that's it for youngsters. Although I guess it does mean that Nummy gets the bigger bet. Yeah. There it is, 100% and gone. We'll do something strange like that. Why not? Oh, didn't know. That's a Z instead of a C. Of course you go down. Down. Because we want the gear. And yes, please. Okay, well, food isn't as low anymore because there's only one person to feed. Silver lining, you say? I do. Congratulations, you can have the big bet now. Yeah, that I'll turn this into the medical bed, just so that off the floor. And yeah. And hopefully not have any of that happen again. Dragon inside as well, just so we don't have any deterioration. Yes, good time to stop music. Area revealed. Oh boy. Already constructing centers and things. I don't know. We just are. Okay. caught her in one day. So we got 16 days, basically, to find another colonist, or whatever means we have, and start getting out of here. Because, well, oh, there's more steel as well. I mean, using this. Oh, we'll get him a docket now, and then we all just have to deal with it. Right, now there is white to set then. I mean, next time we'll pack some pendoxicillin. But, yeah. In bread risk, I do not blame you. Everyone's dead. You're on your own, and you haven't got any food. Well, you know I'm sign to cooking either. This is fun. Do you want to just butcher that dough, eat its meat, and yeah. It also probably would help if we had whole plus on. Oh, look at that, we're even getting some simple meals done. Evie didn't get that done. Well done, Lemmy. Food, I know, but again, there's only one person here, so it can't be that bad. Because it physically isn't. There's no one else to feed. Just her, herself, and I. On her own. We're gonna get some of those resources in from earlier. Worst case scenario, we will just have to leave, and that'll simply be that. Because they won't find us again if we move the grab ship. Because the question is, where do we go? Because right, we'll go back to where we are. There's an ancient stockpile up there. We can tap into them. They're like, you know, it must be hacked. It can take days to complete, and frankly speaking, we don't really have days. We have very few resources. We have enough wood. Of course, now it's fire. It's a dry from the store. Makes it even better. How long was that there? It's 42. Fine. But now we are a little bit pooped. Because, yeah, I don't know where we're going to go for this. Nummy's not got great skills anyway, apart from throwing tank gun and construction. So, like, that's one woman, and we need several. Not necessarily women, but, like, you know, people. Whether it be aliens, much derided as they may be. Yeah, no, we might have a culture shift now, where everyone else will just be a different religion. For fun. Not necessarily for fun, out of your necessity and thing. But, yeah, we're gonna slow down the home a little bit, just so we're not spending so much time putting out fires everywhere. 8 degrees in there. Grills on that meat. Prices of food. I do not blame you. Oh. This is gonna be interesting when the ship catches fire. Door. Gross. So I hope the ship doesn't catch fire. Whatever that is. Wood. Okay. Thing could be using to refuel our reactor. Is, yeah. Come on, Dummy. We've got things to do. I'm hiding in your room forever. Everyone's dead. You've got a job. It's a very big one. And we've got 15 days, minus an hour or two, before we need to leave. Because if we don't leave, we'll get screwed. Well, we already are, but like, we'll be even more screwed. Because we haven't even finished the quadrant, like, you know? We've been here 16 days and 2 people are already dead. Got no more people. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But, you know, guess it'll be how it be. So, folks, we'll leave it there. Because, well, we had 3 colonists a minute ago. Well, a couple minutes ago, and now we only have 1. And they're not very good at keeping things afloat, by the seems of it. Because I should probably also get refueling the reactor, please. Just so we have power to keep our frozen stuff frozen. I mean, it's not frozen for longer, but you know. Ooh. Flavor. Interesting. I mean, congratulations, we might be able to buy some friends. The crisis of belief, that can go away. We're not worried. Buy some friends. Okay, a 56-year-old man who can craft and is misogynistic. Well, who isn't these days? Well, we got a doctor. Okay, that's valuable. Haven't got the money though. Don't really want to give him any resources because we need them. We can give him them. Now we do have the money. Well, that's convenient. And what's that one? Alien. Yeah. Good shoe size, but we don't need one right now. Well, technically, yes, we do, but we don't need one. So we're gonna have to just take BFS. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, that's even the wrong button. There's to press it to play practice. Oh, an eclipse. That's fine. So we'll get the slave set up for us. And emancipate when we need to. Right now, you can cook and you cannot. Try and cook for me, please. We'll select crafting. And you know what? You can clean as well. Why not? Congratulations, this is now for a slave. So we got 1 person going at least. Okay. Are you doing some hauling? I'm gonna harvest some heel root. Do with more steel. It's mining work. You need to start mining straight away, please, Nami. Right now, there's some steel, the door. Everything's green now because of the eclipse. That much I am aware of, but we're also gonna schedule them to be whenever, wherever. I also thought I'd already done that for Nami, unless I'm mistaken. Well, it's done again now. Yeah. Get some wood, because we are reactive hill. We need some more steel, which Nami has gone to what she had. Okay, we're gonna deconstruct shit that doesn't give us any iron. So you can cancel that out. Not iron, steel, and same with these barrels. It doesn't give us anything, so that's not deconstruct them, please. Need slave beds. We've got that. And that's fine. We'll just move him into the kitchen. And you know, he can even do that himself. Could just make it on another bed, but you know, it'll be fine. Congratulations, you can leave for a slave. Hopefully we can both share the rec room, because we'll have to emancipate Theophas soon. Sooner rather than later. Of course, once the outer layer of this wall is done, we'll then have to think. But like I said about 10 minutes ago now, and that's it from me. We've lost 2, gained 1, net loss of 1. And this one's twice our age and a half. The eclipse is ending. The sun is shining once again. It may be raining and foggy, but it's shining. So hope you all have a very good rest of your day. See